real soft there.
A concrete tank, 1,000-gallon
That's what it's supposed to be.
concrete tank is what's supposed to be there.
This looks like it.
So maybe that pipe goes down into it instead of ending it. Maybe it goes straight down into it.
Yeah, we can move the pile.
Hey, chat. Hey, chat.
Yeah, it's down. It's right there. What is this? See? Huh?
Looks like concrete. Be a stone.
Does the pipe go past it?
I don't know. Stick the shovel from me. I was going to top down in there. I don't know.
Well, here, come on down here then. You were just standing there. I don't know what this is, but
Stay on the end of the pipe there.
where, right here?
Yeah. See if it's down.
Yeah.
Crocs. Yeah, I get dirt in my Crocs now. Gonna pick a date to stop my final bad nicotine habit. Oh, good for you, Gary. I used to have one of those myself. So did Tom. We quit about 8 years ago. After probably the sixth time quitting. Yeah, it's something down there. Woo! It's so hot. I'm gonna move.
So it's called a mini. It's called a mini septic.
Okay.
So,
You want me to turn this off? So everything I did is I just set it down, the bucket settles, and you turn it off, right? Does it have an e-brake? Is that a thing?
Wish you were there to help. I enjoy dirt work. Yeah, it is actually fun, you know. The best thing is the shower afterwards.
probably need to put septic on.
Yeah.
Oh God, she's burying Tom. Look at all those accomplices. We're waiting for Tom to look away before hitting him with the basket. Oh my God, you all are horrible. This sounds like a Dixie book. Good thing Barry and put the house on top. Making me proud. It's more of a, yeah, it is a moat. Yeah, this shade spot is where it's at right now. And you guys are getting awfully hot too, so the phone is getting awfully hot. I did hear that the new phone that I bought for streaming is supposed to stay a lot cooler.
So it must be over here somewhere.
And I did get, it has 12 gig of RAM in it, which will help. So, processing.
That just ends it looks
Yeah, I know, right? It's much better under the tree.
So we need to dig beyond it this way.
Told you the secret was this way. Yeah, I know, Dixie, right?
finally got
Blame
some good
Shayna.
news there at the end. I was like,
It's
yeah, 'cause we
Shayna's
got it
fault.
figured out now.
Yeah. So what I have to decide tomorrow, it's not gonna rain tonight. I'm gonna pull those up. I'm
My
gonna
foot
pull
is
those
like
maps.
that, and I don't know why.
Huh?
And I'm gonna see
My
if I
foot
can't
is
figure out
like
where.
that.
Oh.
I
Now,
usually, when I do that,
those are nice shoes. I love those. Those look comfy.
They are.
I bet.
Yeah.
I just got them today because Tay took me to Walmart.
Oh, did she? Oh, that's so cool. I love
I did
those.
smell what you smelled.
Oh, you got those at Walmart?
And I
I'm
think,
gonna have to go
with
look.
the rain, there's water that sits right there.
I like the
We'll have to
slip-on,
figure
like
out
the whole
drainage
slip-on style.
Everything will change.
But they also, I mean, this
Like
just
dirt.
looks like it's like soft and squishy. Yeah, comfy.
But I can smell.
Nice.
Where'd you smell?
Oh, it smelled like
The tree. And
That will also probably keep your feet from getting as hot too. You know what I mean?
I don't know, like stale earth.
Okay.
Almost like horse manure or like.
They're hot, but not that hot like all my other shoes.
I was gonna say, like, you know, like the ones that have the more like vinyl or leather, you know, tennies and stuff like that. Those get really hot.
Yeah, one time we went out in the pasture and I had a pair of them on.
Oh yeah.
And well, my feet were burning.
Oh yeah.
I got in the house, I took my shoes off. I'm like,
Yep.
my feet.
I know. See, that's why I like my Crocs.
Yeah.
You know, because then I can just, I mean, my feet get dirty, of course, but you know, because they're cold. I know. And then you can just rinse out your Crocs too.
At least you got it drained. At least it's all
Now
drained.
go.
So we're not gonna.
My shoes.
I'm not gonna replace this PVC because it's not going to okay.
I was just sitting here playing with my cushion and got blamed for nothing. How rude.
Like I said, I'm gonna.
I like those little cushies.
I think I will pull that one out.
Yeah.
Hey, bug.
So I think
What you doing on my water bottle? I kill you almost? No? Okay.
So
you run away.
what is that right there, Tom?
Dug up.
Huh?
It's what?
A rock.
It's just a rock?
Like a piece of
It's this rock
concrete.
holding the pipe up at the right height. They use it to hold it up at the right height.
Oh,
Chunk of concrete.
man.
So we're gonna have to find the septic that was originally here, or we're gonna have to put one in.
Oh my Lord.
So it's a great place to put one right here. This is a great leach field. It's been approved. You don't have to pull a permit. We got the permit.
Unreal. All right, well, I
We
guess
know a guy.
you do know a guy?
Mhm.
Oh,
We'll just do it. It'll be way less.
yeah.
Have them dig it and.
We'll just do it. We'll just set it. We'll do it. Yep. How do you want your front yard to look?
I mean,
It doesn't matter. I mean, I guess it'll be open. You'll be able to walk across it once it's in, right?
Yeah.
I just ran around.
So Laura, we have no problem with radials. They can do whatever they want to the driveway.
Are you sure?
There's nothing hooked to it.
Well, I know, but what about the original house that was here?
Who knows? Who knows where it is?
Like, this house was sold with that being, it has a septic
No,
on.
just all it said. Okay. It didn't say it had a working one. It said it had a permit for it. It doesn't say it was working. We didn't buy a house with a working septic. We bought land with an off-grid cabin. That we didn't have a septic inspection done.
Well, I know, but honestly, we should have.
No, we didn't.
can you have somebody come out here? How do they usually find septic tanks? Like, do they do like a? This may be a dumb thing, but can they do like a one of those? Huh?
Like a ground sonar.
Like a ground sonar?
I have no idea. I'm sure that somebody can do a sonar and they'll find a mass of concrete. How much do you want to pay?
Right. Might as well.
And
just
is it
put a
any
new one
good?
in.
Right.
Dang.
Like you said, do you just have this guy just start digging everything up and just find a spot to put it?
Yeah.
And then run your radials down the hill right here.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Okay, let's see.
Well, I can just start digging a hole. You want me to just start
I was
digging
just
a
getting
hole?
here playing with my gun.
We didn't
I
buy
got
it.
pre-made
We
pre-made
hoped it had a
holes for the
working
snake
septic.
fangs.
Yeah.
We
That's what I'm saying.
hoped.
Do you want me to start digging a hole right here?
Are you kidding? Tom knows a guy in every state.
Start prepping a hole.
So he said,
We can always build an outhouse. Trained moles, Sussy said.
why don't we start? Why don't we?
I mean, it's going to be at least that deep. So,
So what you could do is you could start digging back right there
yep.
and just.
Why am I fighting
We
the
think
leaf?
the tank is right here.
A
This
leaf
would
touched
make
my
sense
eye
if there was a house here.
and I was fighting
Well,
the leaf.
there's the concrete
I don't know
foundation.
why
Right.
fighting the leaf.
So,
you know
if there was a house that was right here before,
Yeah.
it makes sense their septic would be here and then it would leach field down the hill.
And the water was at the end of the house. They didn't move the water. You know what I mean?
Right? So they
And
just
where
this-
was that, you know, that pile? Because I know it got, once the heavy equipment ran over it, but there was where we were piling up the stuff. We were like, the septic is probably under there.
Right here.
Right there.
Right there. 'Cause it was right off the edge of the building.
I'd say start there.
Right here, Colin.
Start there? So spin around. Under the hill.
Yeah, I almost think we should. Cover that up.
You don't try to pull it out.
So did y'all do that for nothing?
I mean, less things sitting in the ground forever, you know?
Gary said, I have a 4-stage septic, but my brother has an old style septic with the leach field.
So if you're not gonna do anything with it, it's unnecessary to pull it out.
We just got to find more dirt to fill then. I mean, they're going to come through and
Yeah.
level everything, but let me get my. I don't have my laptop with me.
I do. What do you need?
I wanted my drawing of the septic of the one that we were looking at the other day.
Did you take a picture of it on your phone? Do you have it? Is it on your Google Drive? Because you can get to Google Drive from
Yeah,
your
I
phone.
don't know, but I'm gonna look real quick.
Or do you just want my computer to get into your Google?
I can do it. I got Google on my phone.
Gary's like, I so feel your pain. Research time, yes. Yeah, this is like... I know. Now what?
That was onions.
They have a permit, so you have to give it the hours. Find out that it's wrong. So they dig up the yard. What is expected to see?
Yep. Well, hold on. Let me come over so chat can hear what you're saying. Come over in the shade over here. All right. Finally, a little shade on the porch.
We're back up here in 45 minutes.
Yeah. Gary's like, now the ground is disturbed. No stopping now. Just be careful.
Yep.
Yep. Well, and the only way to find out what we just found out was to do what we just did, so. Right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Had to happen.
I am shocked that there isn't just more management of,
It
you
is.
know, it's fascinating in a horrifying
There
way.
is on new ones, not on old ones. They said that they're lucky that they even have any documentation on the old ones, Laura.
It's crazy to me.
So people just did what they had, what they could.
So it looks like it goes, we're now trying to find the septic tank, but it looks like whatever this pipe was from this cabin goes to nothing. So it's basically a leach field. Now there was a there was an initial container when it comes out of the house that probably where the solids settle, and then the fluid just runs, but there's not a large tank. At least that we found coming from the house. What we're counting on is there is a large tank when it was a mobile home. It looks like, because they poured a foundation, it looks like it was a proper mobile home setup.
It was a fully inspected tank with a leach field.
The leach field just means that it flows into the field.
Yeah.
That's why that's why the pipes are buried so deep, right?
Yeah.
Because so it's downhill from where the tank is.
Yeah. And it's based on, if it's a 2-bath, then based on the absorption rate, they come out and test it. They do perk holes and they see how fast it absorbs. And so based on a 2-bathroom house, they had 290 feet of PVC radials coming off of that tank.
Okay. Try not to hit me in the head with that. It'll be game over, sister.
Be game over, sister.
Man. And so we're doing this, but Gary will come and take his big thing and just smooth it all out.
Yeah.
Okay. Cecily wanted us to know, do we have neighbors downhill with a septic?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Got a new puppy here. That puppy whining.
We're gonna hear him.
Oh, is that somebody talking? I thought it was a puppy whining. The puppy was whining yesterday.
Oh, they've got a new puppy. Oh.
Well, Laura, I saw a dog that looked just like the other one,
Yeah.
and I was like, but it was walking, and I was like, no way.
In the yard?
Yeah, yesterday.
Hmm.
I was like, no way.
It disturbs me they didn't have it marked. Sussy is like, easy, plumb into theirs.
No, yeah.
And the thing is, the way their yard is, nobody would even know. But yeah, I'm kind of the same way, Gary. I'm like, I don't see why it's not that hard to just mark it. Unless there isn't one.
It's possibly there's not one, Laura.
That somebody went and got approval. Was
no,
that...
No. There was one installed at the time, but it's possibly it's not usable.
Or when they put this in here,
They used to use clay pipe.
or when the person did this house here, he didn't bother to even go find it.
Right.
That just ran his own thing.
Which is what they did.
Now, so that's not surprising, based on the fact that this whole thing has been jerry-rigged.
It's a shower. You know, it's basically a...
Yeah. I mean, it's, one toilet and a shower. So there really wasn't that much coming out of a house with a guy, and Colin gets to dig in the grass or dig in the dirt.
Yeah.
Gary said if it collapses, it brings its own set of problems.
If what collapses?
I guess the tank.
Well, yeah, and that's what happens to the old ones. They collapse and sort of the leach field.
Oh,
Because they're clay pipes,
yeah.
and so it's unusable.
Well, so we may need to talk to our new excavator friend here, and Tom's going to be researching septics, I'm sure. Yeah, Gary's like, yep, Tom is tracking. Yes. So if Colin's already digging a hole right there, is that where we would put it if we needed one? Huh? No? Or does it even matter?
Yeah, it does.
I mean, I know it has to be like downhill-ish, right?
Yeah. Probably right now we do it somewhere in there. He's gonna have to fill all that in.
Huh?
He's gonna have to fill all that in on the top.
Why's he digging a hole?
We're thinking maybe that there's a tank there. I'm looking for the.
Well, this is good news for your garden. It does look like very fertile soil
I'm sure it's fertile.
with all the clay. Lake houses always seem to have that problem here,
Yes.
Gary said. Yeah, I've heard that too. Just because of the water, the water line and the, digging a hole is a problem.
Hang on to that.
It's like a piece of,
It's like a, I don't know what that is.
like, what's that weed underlayment stuff that... So once you resolve this issue, think about what it's going to look like. I know. Yeah. Once it's all filled back in and we've got at least the base of what we need, because right now we don't have any usable buildings. We're gonna move the cabin over here. So really all we need to do is make sure there's a tank, right? And then whatever radials we need. And then whatever we get built, we hook into it, right?
Yep.
So,
Yeah, doesn't that, yep.
so it really is okay.
It's really okay.
Okay. And to have something reliable is not a bad idea either. So we'll just, I guess the research is how much is a septic tank?
I got a guy. Already met him.
You do? You got a guy?
Got a guy that does septic.
Oh, good.
He was a referral from my friend Caleb at this.
At the gas station?
Yep.
Great.
Up at Lucky's Market.
That sounds...
Kind of promising.
Or just rocks on the thing.
My coworker who lives in Dixon gave me a recommendation for a contractor if you need it.
Yes, absolutely, Gary. We'll be all wonderful chatting while you're sitting under the porch talking about gardening and life. Yes, I know, right?
Mm-hmm.
You see Taylor smile. Yep.
It'd be nice to have a garden. Yeah, like, I know this is gonna be fertile because those grapes were growing over there.
Yeah.
Blackberries.
Well, and then this stuff
yeah.
this stuff was growing without even sunshine.
That's
I'm not
crazy.
quite sure how.
Yeah.
Just enough coming through the...
Yeah.
So weird.
Yeah, wasn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, that's wild. I'm glad the rest of that deck is gone.
Yeah, it makes it a lot easier to go on and off of
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
Not having to go around and hit your head on that thing. Clap. Hello.
When y'all think they're gonna try to move this up the hill?
Huh?
When y'all think they're gonna try to move it up the hill?
I don't know. I mean, he doesn't want to do it now, so I gotta hire somebody.
Oh, okay.
Well, I just asked him. He's like, I just don't. I said, what are the chances this makes it up to the top of the hill in one piece? And he said, if I do it with my equipment, he said, not good.
Oh.
He said, you really need, and chat actually said the same thing, that somebody had, it was earlier today, where there's like a trailer with wheels that you hook onto and pull it up. You stick it under.
Yeah, both sides.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how they repossess them. And deliver.
So, yeah. And so we would need something to put on that trailer and then go have it pulled up the hill.
I'll just eat Carl and go talk to you over and see if they're looking for us. But we're gonna have to level all this out before they can do it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I found it. I got the permit.
Yeah. Can you estimate
So
where?
if we know where the front of the house was, it's 8-foot diagonal from the front of the house.
Okay. So where was that? So Colin's on, hold on, let me just check something. So Colin.
Yeah.
Dad said that he pulled up the plans.
Yeah.
From the corner of where the house was, the mobile home,
Okay.
it's 8-foot diagonal.
So so if the corner was this piece of concrete, then I'm not far because that would be there.
8 feet, if this was the front, right,
Yeah.
then it's 8 feet diagonal. So yeah, it would be right in this area,
Okay.
right?
I would think.
Ish.
Yeah, right there, right here.
And this is where we had all that stuff piled up.
Right here.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Well, if he's, where did you say the corner of the?
There's a piece of concrete right here.
Right there somewhere.
Yeah, all right. Where from the front driveway? Do you have a line?
I have no idea.
Oh.
No idea.
There's your concrete right there.
Huh?
There's
a
the
piece of concrete right here. Yeah. Was that the lid from over there?
No, there's concrete on the ground here.
Okay.
No, I don't know what difficult is. We can put it over there. Yeah.
So is that where you think it probably was then?
It's right here somewhere, yeah. Wherever it's really soft.
Huh?
Yeah, that's what I would do.
Hey Taz. Hey.
Fill it in.
Oh, Clab
Go
wisdom.
down further.
This new day is too dear with its hopes and invitations to waste a moment on the yesterdays. I love that. Here's around 9K for traditional and 5K for anaerobic. But if you do the dirt work, you can get that cost way down. Cool. Yeah. And we figured we might even need to upgrade just because we are adding in a bathhouse in addition to in addition to see if I can get you so you can see Colin. Alright, you're gonna have to stop that. You don't understand. Alright, so Colin's gonna come and try a little bit forward of his old